never really knew my father's side of the family, never liked the man, and never really cared. And my grandfather, this Sir Edmund Gladsbury, I don't even recall if I ever met the man, although I didn't have to meet him to learn that he was both a recluse and a bit of a weirdo. The will made that perfectly clear, full of loopholes and special rules, but I must admit I was surprised to hear my name in there, and even more so when I heard what he had left behind for me. The Grand Gladsbury Estate, one of the oldest houses in New England, was said to be mine on one special condition. It said, "If you are able to enter the heart of my house, it is yours, with all the riches it holds, but you must think and act like a true Gladsbury. Get to the heart or leave penniless." So I took a trip down here for the weekend, only holding the solid brass key to the front halls. I wish I knew what this grand mansion had in store for me, and now that I am here, I suddenly understand how deep my grandfather's madness went.
Let's talk about The Last Will. The Last Will is a brand new indie adventure puzzle game, and it is absolutely fantastic. This is going to be another review like Poi, where I try my absolute best to be as objective as I can and give you a review based on facts. But I'm just so taken with the game that it's basically just going to be a love letter, trust me. The Last Will is an escape the room style experience that is set in 4 parts. Basically, you need to make your way through different rooms in an old glorious mansion, solving riddles and puzzles as you go, trying to get to the center of a house to claim your inheritance. Don't judge the story, the game is wonderful. For me, the game has a distinct layers of fear type vibe while you play it. And yet, instead of it becoming a pure horror game, it just keeps you on that suspenseful edge while you explore the environment. Now, there are 2 ways that you can play the game. Escape the room mode for crazy people who like to have a countdown clock counting down like a freaking bomb. Or free play, where you can set your own pace. I, of course, played it in free play. And hats off to anybody who attempts escape the room mode, because holy hell, this game is hard. Now, it's not the type of hard that had me wanting to throw a tantrum that would make any little kid jealous of me. Nah, it was more of a type of hard that made me want to beat the game, to show it who was boss, and to brag about my victory like a champion. All the riddles and the other puzzles in the game randomize with every single playthrough, and they all require some serious thinking or previous knowledge. Before I saw that you can play this multiplayer in teams of up to 4 friends, I was pretty much making this a multiplayer game myself. I was messaging my poor friends until late at night, getting them to help me solve the puzzles that were in my way. The game does have a built-in hint system, but instead of giving you the answer to the riddle or puzzle that you're stuck on, the hint can be seen more of just another part of the puzzle for you to solve, which is actually pretty perfect, because that way the game doesn't take any of the glory away from you solving it. The glory is all yours. And in a case like mine, it's probably my friend's glory as well, but don't let them know it. Also, if a type of puzzle just isn't for you, or you're riddle crazy like me, the game lets you actually choose which puzzles you would like to see more of. You can pick out your own custom puzzle composition, which is actually pretty damn awesome. It's the first ever desktop game by the Lizard Factory, which is a Denmark-based game development company, and that alone blew me away. Too often I find game developers get away with absolute murder because people always go, "Oh, shame, it's their first game." And then a game like this comes along. It has brilliant voice acting, beautiful settings, the art is amazing, your visuals are great, it runs buttery smooth. The score is beautiful, your sound effects suit the game perfectly. And then I think to myself, how can this game show up all other games? Now, if you want to enjoy the atmosphere that the game creates to the max, I would really suggest you play it with headphones. It lets you feel way more immersed in the house and the setting. But while we're on that, be warned, the sound effects are so loud. I mean, so loud. And you don't have any settings while in game. But the game isn't out yet. I am playing it in a closed beta, so this really is just me nitpicking, and things like this might actually change when it's released. If you're looking for a game that'll challenge you and drive you mad, looking for an answer that is literally right in front of you, looking at you, room 2, then pick up The Last Will. You won't regret it. The game also comes with Oculus Rift support, and if VR is your thing, I actually think this game will be pretty cool in VR, I won't lie. Now, I don't remember when last I enjoyed a pure puzzle game this much since my old Zork days. And guys, I really loved Zork. Now, if you want to check out this game further, the developers were awesome people, and they gave me my own referral code. It'll be pretty damn awesome if you guys would use it. The code is lastwill.gg/unicornq. The link will be in the description as well. I really enjoyed this game. I'd like to hear you guys' opinions. What's your favorite puzzle-based game? Do you enjoy puzzle-based games? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.